Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Annalise and long time no see. I am so sorry that I have not been uploading much lately. I have a good reason, I promise, but I'm gonna do that annoying YouTuber thing where I say I can't tell you guys. I'm so sorry, like I've literally signed NDAs, otherwise I would tell you. But trust and believe, the second I can tell you guys where I've been and what I've been up to, I will be, and you are going to love it. But for now, I am back in full swing of things. I am back to uploading 2 times a week. So we are back in the thick of it, and I am so excited, especially for today's video, because in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the lowest rated items on Skims. So if you haven't seen any of my lowest rated items videos before, the way that I structure these videos is that these 4 items that I have with me today, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 items that I have with me today are the 4 lowest rated items on Skims. So we're going to start with the highest rated of the lowest, and then eventually work our way through to the lowest rated item on Skims. So we're kicking this off with this item right here that is meant to be a pink dress, and it was rated 3.7 stars out of 5. This is the dress. I mean, it looks pretty cute. It's just a pink ribbed dress. I don't actually really like ribbed material personally. I just think that it comes across to be quite cheap. It never looks good. It's always see-through, and I'm just not a big fan. So before I read why this is rated so poorly on Skims, my first impression is that it's going to be the material. That's my guess before reading these. I can't remember because it was a while ago I ordered these, but this, like I said, with ribbed material is always see-through, and this is no exception. And I was correct. The reviews are saying that it is too tight and it's see-through. I obviously don't know if it's too tight yet, but saying that it's see-through. Some are saying it's not as described because it's completely sheer, which was not stated in the description. The material looks and feels really cheap, which I agree it definitely does, and it is not a cheap item. And yeah, all of these reviews are just saying that this dress is see-through, which is exactly what I see. So this is what Skims dress looks like on. So this is the front and this is the back. And now obviously I adore the color pink. I mean, look at my room. So I do really love the color of this. I think it's nice and vibrant, and it's just a gorgeous shade of pink. But unfortunately, that's about where my love for this dress ends. It's really poor quality, you guys. It's see-through. This is see-through. I cannot convey how see-through this is. It also really seems to highlight my stomach, and I don't like my stomach. And I think the reason that this highlights that so much is because it is such thin, poor made fabric that is really stretching out over my stomach. And even on the back, like, I am wearing nude underwear and you can still see through to the underwear. It's just really disappointing because for the price point of 126 Aussie dollars, this at the very least needs to be double lined with the ribbed material. At the very least. The next lowest rated item that we have from Skims is this teeny tiny little package that is so very cute, and it is a pair of underwear. So this pair of underwear is rated 3.4 stars out of 5. So as you can see, as the video progresses, we're slowly getting less and less stars on these items. And the cost of this one singular pair of underwear is 34 Aussie dollars, which is a lot of money. It is this super glittery and sparkly thong. So the first issues that I'm noticing, and my theory on why this is rated so poorly, is that there's no stitching on any of the material, which is obviously so that it's like seamless and you can wear it and no one can see your underwear. But that means that already, as I've already just ordered this, some of the fabric is starting to come undone. I imagine over time this is going to stretch out and it's going to become super frayed and just not look very good at all. Okay, so what the reviews are actually saying is that this is a really cheap material, which I agree. I mean, I don't think it's worth 34 Aussie dollars, but they're saying when you wear it that it actually rolls down, which I can see that happening as there's no structure keeping it together. This one comment has me cackling. It says, comfortable material, but my whole was falling out. Would be helpful if the center part was wider. And I've actually heard on the Kardashians, Khloe Kardashian complaining about the same thing, because yeah, the center part is not very wide. I can see how that would be an issue. So look, let's just go try these on and see what we think. It never gets any less weird for me trying to show you guys underwear in a way that won't get my video demonetized. So in the end, I settled on wearing some activewear with the underwear over the top. So this is the front and this is the back. Wow, why am I single when I post videos like this on the internet? Who knows? Because clearly, oh my god, a goddess of allure. But this is what the underwear looks like on over the top of some pants. This underwear sucks. First of all, that comment saying that like their entire hoo-ha would be hanging out, I agree. Mine would be too, without discussing that too much because there are some creeps. The middle part of this underwear is not wide enough, and I just think that it's ridiculously small. It's just not realistic for real life, especially at the price point. As for them rolling up, I haven't had an issue with it rolling up, which is really good, but I'm worried that if I was to wear this out and about under a dress, that it then would roll, because I've had that happen before where it rolls like this, and then you have this like massive line and half your hoo-ha's out, and it's just an entire mess. The next lowest rated item has 3.1 stars, and it is this really cool box that I love because it's like the only thing that came in cool packaging, and it is a pair of tights. Now, I am sorry, I am already against these tights because these cost me 56 Aussie dollars. That was not me doing 5-5, that was me just doing emphasis, but 56 Aussie dollars. That is absolutely ridiculous for a pair of tights. So with these tights, I can't really see any major issues with them until I put them on. Of course, it might be a different story. I am really worried about these tights because these reviews are saying that they broke after one wear, that they catch a run after one wear, that these are poor quality, not worth the money until within 10 minutes of use. Everyone is just saying that the design is really cute, but that they are falling apart as soon as they put them on. All right, my loves, this is what the Skims stockings look like on. Now, I'm so sorry, I had to wear clothes with this. I know that, like, ideally I'd be able to show you the full thing, but unfortunately there are creepy men and honestly sometimes creepy women on here, and so I just can't do that and I'll get demonetized. So this is the best that we have, but let me tell you something. These suck. I think that these should be the lowest rated items because I have literally pulled these on in my room, which is upstairs, walked down the stairs down to here, and I can already see multiple ladders forming in these. I'll do a close-up because I don't think you can really see, but I'll put it on the screen now. Like, look at these ladders. That is really bad. For 56 Aussie dollars, I would expect these to not get ladders in, you know, the first 20 seconds of wearing them. If you guys don't know, these little lighter parts mean that the material has already spread, and that is going to rip into a hole pretty shortly, and that's without me doing anything. We are now onto the lowest rated item on Skims. So I scoured the entire website, and this has the lowest rating, coming in at 2.5 out of 5 stars. So this is the item. It is this foil material. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is a black foil material. It says Skims on it. Like, all the little writing says Skims, and it is a bralette. It was described as a skimpy bralette. I don't know if I'd say this is skimpy, but I love to wear skimpy stuff, so that's probably me just being, you know, loving the skimpiness and being like, that looks pretty full coverage to me. But I am thinking that it looks a little bit cheap the more I look at it. This is 80 Aussie dollars. That is ridiculous. I think that this is not worth the price at all for the crappy material that it is. Honestly, it's crappy material. It is. 80 bucks for this? Not worth it. But let's see what the reviews say. So the reviews are saying that this is incredibly scratchy, which I could definitely see that because of the material. And they're literally just saying to not buy this bra, saying that the Fits Everybody bras are way better than this scratchy piece of fabric. Other reviews are saying that they think it's quite stylish, which I personally disagree, but that is just a matter of opinion, isn't it? But that the sizing sucks and you need to go up a size, which I did not go up. I just got this in my normal size. So let's go put this on and see what we think, but I don't know, I'm pretty disappointed in the quality. And here we have it, folks, the lowest rated items on Skims. So this is the front and this is the back, and I am gonna eat my words a little bit, only a little bit, but it's not as badly see-through as I thought. So with all of these studio lights that I have going on here, if something is see-through, you can really tell, and this actually surprisingly isn't. I thought for sure I'd have to like wear nipple covers or something underneath so that I could post this on YouTube, but it's actually not too bad. So I don't know why it looks see-through in person, then when you put it on it's fine, but for some reason it is. But the review is saying that this is really scratchy. Oh my gosh, I completely agree. Under here is so itchy. I keep scratching it, which is obviously not good. Like, you don't want to have you scratching your skin all the time, especially when this is meant to be a bra. I'm wearing it as a top for the sake of this video, but it's meant to be worn underneath your clothes, and if it's causing you discomfort, that's just not worth it. Especially with someone like me, my clothes cause me enough discomfort. Everything is itching or rubbing the wrong way or hurting me because it looks good. So I really want my undergarments to not be causing me any physical pain. It not being see-through does not mean that it is now suddenly good quality and I think it's worth the 80 Aussie dollars. Absolutely not. I don't think that this is at all worth 80 Aussie dollars. It keeps folding up on me, which is ironic because the underwear didn't fold up, but this top does. So super weird, but for some reason it folds up. But do I think that it deserves to be the lowest rated item on Skims? Yes. Yes, I do, because for $80, it is awful material, it is super uncomfortable, and it just ain't it. So those are the lowest rated items on Skims. What do you guys think? Do you think that they deserve to be the lowest rated items? I personally do. I think that all of these were super overpriced and had glaringly obvious issues, so definitely deserve to be the lowest rated items on Skims. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed my content, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I am back to uploading 2 times every single week. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat. I am everywhere. If you look up Annalise Wood, I should come up, and I would love to see you guys over there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah!